Some people can be pushed a little, others break. But me, when the HOA pushed me too far, I pushed back harder and ended them. It started small with my truck. I'm a rancher. My truck isn't a shiny SUV. It's a workhorse with mud on the tires and dents from hauling cattle. One morning, a letter arrived. Unapproved vehicle. Removed within 7 days or face daily fines. I ignored it. A week later, the fines started stacking. Then came threats about my barn, my tools, even my dogs barking. The board sent photos of my property, taken from over the fence. That's when I realized they were watching me like hawks. Still, I held back until they did the unthinkable. I came home one afternoon to find men hired by the HOA standing on my land, spray painting big red X's on my barn and storage shed. They were preparing to demolish what I had built with my own 2 hands. That's when I snapped. I spent 3 nights in my office digging through their bylaws and county records. And there it was, a flaw so big it would destroy them. The HOA had violated property easement laws, repeatedly overstepping boundaries and fining residents for things outside their legal jurisdiction. I didn't go to the next board meeting quietly. I stormed in with binders of evidence. Karen, the president, rolled her eyes and tried to shut me down. But when I dropped copies of county maps and legal codes on the table, the whispers began. Neighbors leaned in, eyes wide. You fined us illegally. You trespassed on private property. And unless you want to face lawsuits from everyone here, you'll resign tonight. The room exploded. Neighbors stood and cheered. Others shouted at the board, demanding their money back. Karen's face was pale, her hands trembling as she realized it was over. Within a month, the board dissolved. Their power was stripped, their bank accounts audited, and their reputation ruined. My barn still stands, stronger than ever. And my truck? It sits proudly in my driveway, mud and all. They thought they could break me, but they pushed too far. Now, the HOA is finished.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.